gotta get, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine, I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all his hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the DMV. Let me elaborate.
Salute, brothers. Top of the morning to you, gentlemen. Grand rising. I hope, pray, and wish everything is moving in a positive direction in y'all's life, as it is mine. I figured I'd jump on here, fire on up real quick, and give you a little bit of game, a little bit of information. You know, this is a think tank. We are all here experiencing life. We're all here experiencing life, and we learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some information. You did. Now, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get out here, make my money, and get the bread that's required for my life to move in a positive direction. Right? Now, it could be anything from I don't know, installing a generator to doing a bathroom remodel to kitchen remodel to just general home improvement or a few other things too. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, so I'm on this job, right? And the customer wanted me to do some wild shit. They wanted me to put a roof on a pergola. Y'all want to know, for those that don't know, a pergola is an outside structure. It's firmly affixed to one place that you can go and you can sit and chill, have your cigar, have your scotch, have your beer, smoke a little tree, and you can be comfortable and cool and calm right outside your house, right? Excuse me. It's like an outside porch without it being a porch. A pergola is not meant to have a roof. It's meant to be an open space. So this customer asked me to build the pergola. Boom, done. Got you. Ain't about nothing. That'd be like 600, I think 620 real quick. It was done in like a couple hours. Then they wanted me to circle back. So I'm like, yo, contractor, I got an idea. I said, what's that? Customer. They were like, I want to put a roof on a pergola. I'm thinking to myself, you's a dumb motherfucker. It's not made to have a roof on it, but I engineered for the right price. 400. Boom. Now you got your roof on your pergola. Problem is the motherfucker ordered the wrong material and didn't use what the fuck I suggested. The nigga that's only been doing this for years. Don't listen to me. Do it your way. You know what I'm saying? Turned right around, and the material he ordered didn't work. Just didn't work. You know, I've already done this square peg round hole shit for you. I've turned this apple into a fucking orange for you. I've done all these things. So now this motherfucker is like, it didn't work. I'm like, I told you it wasn't gonna work. He's like, all right, well, let's do it your way then. I said, okay, cool, no problem. That's gonna be another 400. He's like, all right, bet. But here's the problem. I didn't realize the depths of the pussification that has, come into play because of this politics thing, right? This motherfucker, this bitch ass nigga, bitch ass, started talking to me about politics. He was like, yeah, so contractor, who you voting for? I said, oh shit. You know me. I'm getting older. My filter ain't what it used to be. And I ain't got no shame. So I just told him, I'm voting for, Trump. He was like, huh, that's strange. I thought you'd be voting for the other side, being Harris. I said, nah, I ain't voting for that hoe. Straight up. Well, let me explain to you who this customer is. He's a little guy from Puerto Rico, right? And you know, he's come to this country. Excuse me. Through all the proper channels. He had to put his time in. He's a citizen, and because he's brown-ish, he just looked light-skinned. He's like, he gave me this look of betrayal, like, eh, how could you? His queen mother goddess simp ship is in full effect. That bitch is on fire. You know what I'm saying? And I can see him like scowling, like, how could you traitor? And he starts saying, well, well, Harris did this, and I'm like, well, she also did that. But Harris did this, and I'm like, well, she also locked up plenty of, Negroes. Her claim to fame was locking up Latins and Spanish motherfuckers back, when she held office for that great state she come from, which includes people that look like me and you. And he was like, well, what's Trump done that was been so great? I'm like, well, and I just went at. I could see the sparks flying off this man's brain and him short circuiting. I just came here to put this motherfucking roof on. You want to start talking about politics? Your fault. I ain't want to talk about no motherfucking politics, nigga. You want to talk about politics or politics or whatever you prefer. And he can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you want to tell you gonna ask me, a business owner, what great things did he do? Them loans, nigga. Back when the world was shutting down and on fire, them loans, pimping. That's what got everything straight. So this soy boy motherfucker can't quite wrap his mind around the concept of me, a melanated man, not just automatically jumping to Harris's side type shit. And I'm like, you do realize there's nothing good that's ever gonna come out of Kamala coming on board. You do realize that the simple act of being a woman and speaking for a group of men or a country of men or a nation of men in front of other men, depending on your culture, can be considered a very disrespectful thing because men typically deal with men. You know what I'm saying? How would you like it if I ignored the fuck out of you and I went straight to your bitch with the business because he's married? You know what I'm saying? If I just pretended like you weren't there and I just start interacting with your bitch, you know what I mean? Talking with your bitch, speaking with your bitch. As a man, you start to feel some type of way, you know? Hell, the few times that I did have to interact with your bitch, you start getting a little uncomfortable because I watched her eyes. She went from looking me in my eyes speaking to him floating down to you towards your boy's package. You did. He ain't like that part. So just being real, just being honest, and being frank. Oh, soy boy over here couldn't handle it. Yet again, simps are dangerous. Just 1 second, please. Excuse me. I'm back. Yet again, simps are dangerous. Why do I say that? Well, on this wonderful Saturday, I get this text. No, I'm sorry. I was supposed to go back and finish the project this Saturday. Oh, Soy Boy Junior over here informed me that he wants to have another company finish the work I started, and I'm like, that's cool. You know, already made already made a good little stack of off you. I really ain't want to do the shit no way, but I'm pretty sure whatever company he gets is going to look at him the same way and be like, who the fuck puts a roof on a pergola? You know what I mean? He's probably gonna be some amigos from by the Home Depot. They're gonna bust him for at least 800. Normally I would have bust him, but I done already made some money off of him, so I ain't tripping. You dig? I ain't sweating that shit. But simps are dangerous. Broken. Morning to you, brother. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is not easy. It's already a bit of a motherfucker when you're talking to another man and you go out there doing a project or doing something that they don't know how to do. They already feel some type of way about that shit. You know what I mean? They feel less than, and then they start, trying to overcompensate. Me, I ain't gotta overcompensate the shit. It is what the fuck it is. It's gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be. I'm more than comfortable in my motherfucking skin. But this beta male bitch just couldn't seem to get it. Because I wouldn't vote for his side. I'm the enemy now. But after I done already done went ahead and done the impossible for your ass. It's a real simple concept. If you don't like what I'm saying, stay the fuck around me. You know. But don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. At the end of the day, I watched this motherfucker's brain just explode. Turn red, get mad, and walk off. I said, why so serious and why so sensitive, sir? I just don't agree with you. He couldn't handle it. I'm like, I see why you voting for her. You acting just like a bitch right now. You know, guess it takes a bitch to know a bitch. You know, I don't know. But beware the beta males, brothers. They are strange creatures. Once you have successfully wrenched that sent mother goddess chip out, shout out to Uncle D, it puts you in a whole new category, a whole different state of mind. You know, you have to understand that, or understand that there are plenty of males out here that are not unplugged. Yet that's why we reference the Matrix. They ain't unplugged and they're dangerous. So you gonna throw your whole project away and spend a whole another band because you mad because I ain't gonna vote the way you gonna vote. I'll show you. Well, bitch, I was being nice to you for the rest of the job I did was more like charity. I was just gonna do it to take pictures and video. Boom, more advertisement. But it's all good because I'm about to go sell an AC system and install it today. Who really gives a fuck? I don't care. Fuck your pergola. You brothers be safe out there, man. I never would have thought that somebody's willingness to throw a few $1,000s away over which way I'm gonna vote would be a thing. Wow, ain't that something? Ain't that something? We're in a world full of special motherfuckers, short bus motherfuckers. But it is what it is. But shit, even for the short bus motherfuckers, they still do what's in their best interest. You know what I'm saying? 90% of the time. I don't know. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just tripping. Anyway, a little bit of game for y'all. Keep your political views and leanings to yourself until all the voting is done. You dig? Just keep it to yourself. Because soy boys can't handle it. They can't. They can't. And they ain't gonna handle it right. And you brothers have been armed with so much information and knowledge and data, stats, statistics, facts that when you start smacking a motherfucker with it, I see why Uncle D calls it bricks and bats. Because this is like that bitch was getting hit with one. Pow, ow, pow, ah, pow, ah. I have no rebuttal. Pow, nigga, stop. Stop. Well, fuck it. Trump card. Fucking pull out my Trump card like Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. Blue eyes, green dragon. I'll hire somebody else. Well, they're gonna bust you for a band and bend you over. How about that? How about that? So you still lose, you little faggot motherfucker. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Y'all brothers be safe, dude. Be aware. And yeah, learn from my mistake, bro. Because I shouldn't have said shit to this. Where you voting? I don't know. I don't know. You a bitch, and I can tell. I can smell it on. I can smell the bitch ass pouring out your pores, you little punk motherfucker. But yeah, my fault. My bad. Should have stayed quiet. Should have stayed quiet. You brothers be blessed. Be productive. Keep ducking these hating motherfuckers, bro. About to get my day started. Going to start this AC. Peace.